New York, New Jersey is a very interesting market. In New York, we have the highest amount of million-plus square foot buildings in a small area in the United States. When you go to New Jersey and you go to Long Island, that whole market changes. Everybody's building long and low.
Rockefeller Center covers approximately 3 square city blocks, 7 million square feet of commercial office space scattered across 13 buildings. We developed a project to put in a machine that's utilizing power off the existing electrical chiller plant to power up the ice-making machine. And we utilize an existing cooling tower, and now they have a plant that can run at night, and they're able now to have an even more flexible plant in having now steam, electric, and thermal storage.
The name of the building is Municipal Square. It's 5 stories, 100,000 square feet. This building has single glazed windows, all electric, and it uses a tremendous amount of electricity. We did a complete overhaul of our HVAC system. New rooftop units, we installed variable air volume boxes on each floor, and we put in a building automation system.
One of the things that we're unique for is delivering complex solutions to small 3 to 5 story office buildings. We can deliver a unique skill set to solve problems on a turnkey basis, from an equipment basis, as well as from tying it all together with controls.
The other thing that we leveraged at that project, the state of New Jersey has a program called Pay for Performance.
With the Pay for Performance program, which we're one of the approved partners in New Jersey, it incentivizes the building owner to look at every aspect of the building that affects energy.
We have the talent in our local offices in New York and New Jersey to really find those rebates to drive that value for our customers.
At the end of the day, we're saving 30% of our energy costs, which is a significant amount.
One of our most significant strengths are our people. They are our experts.
We do a great job teaming with each other, bringing each other in on jobs, and we really bring value to the customer. If it's not going to help our customer, then it's not the right solution.
We're taking more of a holistic approach to the building itself. We're really evaluating the overall needs of not only the building, but also of the company. High performance buildings is a really unique value proposition that we put together for our customers. It's systems, it is operational sustainability, it's also productivity and occupant comfort.
Teachers Insurance is the major tenant and also the owner of the building. The United Nations is also our second major large tenant in the building. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. The chiller goes on, we build ice. By midnight or so, basically we have 30 full tanks of ice upstairs. In the daytime, we run this machine until about 8 o'clock in the morning to pre-cool the building, and we switch over to the ice plant, and we run pretty much ice all day. We've seen probably a reduction of about $700,000 a year in utility operating costs.
We are at 787 7th Avenue. The machines that were original to the building had reached the end of their useful life, and we're installing high-efficiency chillers and a thermal storage system and an automation system to help manage the operation of all that equipment together.
One of the benefits of being a high-performance building and moving in that direction is that you can start to implement new strategies and take advantage of those strategies that you never had before.
The thermal storage tanks are used as a means to reduce the cost of operations for the central plant. We use our equipment to freeze the water in the thermal storage tanks, and then we melt that water during the day to provide comfort cooling for the building.
We're known in this marketplace for our expertise in large commercial real estate, but that we go way, way beyond that.
We work in education, which includes K through 12 and higher education, healthcare, industrial.
Customer satisfaction is one of our #1 priorities. In order to do that, we make sure that we create a safe environment for our employees and our subcontractors. We make sure that they have the right equipment to do the job safely, that they have the education needed to do the job safely, so that they make the right decision for themselves and for our customers.
New York City Center. It's a landmark in New York City. It's a theater that is 2,750 seating capacity with 4 small studios.
Doing air conditioning in a dance theater particularly is a very complicated problem because audiences want to have it cool and dancers want it very, very warm on stage for their muscles. We integrated everything into one central chiller plant, and of course Trane controls through the VMS operated most of that.
Our customers are faced with a tremendous amount of data that they're trying to utilize to operate their buildings as efficiently as possible, as well as delivering on the comfort promises to their occupants. Trane Intelligence Services can effectively do that data evaluation and help that client make better business decisions on how they're going to operate their business from a long-term perspective.
It makes sense. It's another set of hands and ears keeping an eye on us. And quite frankly, they've got a lot more experience. I don't have the time or the inclination to be monitoring the system 24 hours a day.
Leveraging all the tools that Trane has to offer, TIS, our dedication to high-performance buildings, service, really allows us to stay with the customer.
We currently utilize locations throughout the New York, New Jersey area to serve our customers. We also have in excess of 100 service trucks on the road to service our district as well. We just recently opened up a large rental services business.
So we can provide everything from small move and cool units all the way up to 1,000-ton chillers. Your problems come up quick. The first call is when you need the solution. We can deliver that.
This is a Department of Sanitation repair shop. So any vehicles that the Department of Sanitation uses, they bring them to this location to be repaired.
We had some antiquated air conditioning systems on the roof here that were totally shot. We replaced all those units, 14 units up on the roof.
The coordination for this rig was unbelievable. We were originally supposed to have 2 rig dates, and fortunately the rig went so well that we were able to do it in 1 weekend, so 14 units in 2 days.
It was quite a feat, with no problems at all. Everything fit right where it was supposed to fit. Even with people working in the building, it went real smooth. I was really surprised.
You know, any manufacturer can provide a rooftop unit, but the logistics of this project and the quick deadline and time frame that we had to work with really spoke to Trane New York, New Jersey's capabilities. We were able to meet the customer's needs as well as be a cost-effective option.
Our speed to respond within an ever-changing environment is something that I'm very proud of. I'm proud to be associated with this district.
Our business begins and ends with the customer. Life of the building, it's all centered around the core of the customer. So everything we do, everything that we deliver on a regular basis is focused around the needs of the customer.